Hey guys, I got a question for you today. How close do you think we are to a SHTF situation happening, here in the States? Um, yeah, I get on here and I watch, news videos and stuff like that, and there's just so much going on. I mean, North Korea, um, China, you know, ISIS, the elites, trying to screw us over. And this summer is going to be something in the record books for all the BS going down. Last summer was bad. This summer, it's going to be worse, in my opinion. But how close do you think are we? Do you guys feel that we are close to something happening? Are we in the first stages of something happening? What's your outlook on it? Me, I think we're pretty close, and people really need to start, you know, prepping more, um, getting their ducks in order to say. Um, Trying to open this door, but this wind's a howling through here. Um, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? It's we're in some dangerous times right now, and it gets you thinking. It gets you wondering. You know how close we are of something erupting. You know, in my book, it's going to be the elites are going to have something to do with it to 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 hurt us. To get us knocked down so they can come in and do what they want to do. But what do you guys think? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've discussed it with a few people, and everybody agrees. We're either on the verge of it or we're in the beginning stages of it. And some people believe it's going to be an economic collapse. Some people I've talked to believe it's going to be a war that starts overseas, but it's going to get brought here. Yeah, I really don't know. There's so much, hell, just reach your hand in the cookie jar and pull it out, and it could be one of 1,000 things that could happen here. And that's crazy. That's crazy as all get out. But you know, we as preppers and survivalists, or whatever you want to call us, we need to step up our game. I mean, I'm prepared to ride out a good portion of it, but who's to say it's not going to last longer, or anything could happen? I mean, so I'm going to try to, even prep harder and prep more and make things easier. In case, say, an EMP, we lose power. I'm pretty well set up for that, but I'm going to like stock more wood. I'm going to, plant a bigger garden. I'm going to can more. I'm just going to do a lot more. I'm going to go out and buy more traps and more snares and more hooks and sinkers and fishing line and more ammo, more arrows for my bows, more bolts for my crossbows. I'm just going to keep going. And I kind of slacked on it a little bit because hell, I got so much, and it's you know I don't know. But as I was thinking, and I've been talking to people, it could get some wild, crazy times. And, I don't want anything to happen, to my family. I don't want them to do without. Yeah, I don't want them to do without anything, if I can possibly help it. So I'm going to step up my game. I'm thinking about, you know, possibly doing a bigger rut cellar. Um, right now is kind of a slow time for me in work wise. You know, March going into April, it's a slow time. So, but I'm thinking of ways, to help paying the bills and also getting extra money in here to buy more preps. Um, so it's a crazy time. And if you just look at, like, I think what yesterday the stock market dropped real heavy. After it's been doing so good, and that's the elites. Sears just announced that they most likely are going to be closing down stores. How long has Sears been around? What, 100 years? It used to be Sears and Roebuck, then it went to Sears. What, 100, 125, 150 years? And they're shutting down stores. They might be going out of business because of this economy. It's crazy. It's wild. J.C. Penney's do it. There's a lot of here a few months ago, Hastings. It was a big video bookstore. It went down. Everything. If you just look around, there's a lot of stuff changing, and you don't catch it at first until it happens. I don't know. It's a question that'll make you think. It'll make you open your eyes and kind of look around. Um, the worse things get, the more people go in debt. They grab their credit card and go into debt. Then when something does happen, how are they going to pay all that? To me, credit would be my credit rating. I don't care about, because I do everything with a debit card and or cash. I don't go to the banks. I don't go to these loan companies. I don't do that, because that is a way the government can control you in my eyes. Get your credit, because they're trying to turn everything into credit. And that's government control. That's the way they can track you and keep an eye on you and see what you're doing and everything like that. And I try to stay off grid on that. I do not have a credit card one. I don't even have a bank. I keep money on the debit card, and that's it. When we pay money, we pay bills by cash. But because hell, the banks could say, "Oh, bank holiday," and you can't get your money out until they reopen and say you can. And that's not me. But again, that could happen. It happened in Greece. They had a bank holiday and people couldn't get their money out, and they went without. That could happen here. There's just so much it could happen that could bring us to an SHTF situation. And again, I asked you guys, do you think an SHT situation is coming? And if it is, what's it going to be, in your guys' opinion? Or do you guys think we're in the beginning stages of an SHTF situation, and this summer is going to bring it forth even more? Today's what is it? 1 year anniversary of that Belgium bombing, where those 3 ISIS terrorists bombed the airport or something like that. I'm looking for an uptick in terrorist activity. Yeah, because they're here. Everybody knows they're here. I think they're just waiting to get the signal from the elites to start it up. And this summer, I say this summer, it's going to be a very interesting time. Everybody needs to keep alert, keep their guard up, keep preparing, and just when it happens, hunker down. But guys, tell me what you think. Tell me if I'm seeing this the right way or if I'm not seeing it the right way. You know, tell me your comments below, and just think about it. Do some research, look around. See if I'm wrong. Businesses that's been in business for years closing down. It's just a lot of little things adding up to one big thing, in my opinion. But I'm going to leave you for now. I'm going to get out in this wind and do some work. But just leave a comment. Say yay, nay, yes, no, you're right, you're wrong. This is what I believe. And just, like I said, just leave a comment below. And I will see everybody on the next one. Everybody be safe and definitely keep preparing. Bye for now, guys.